Welcome back to Sunrise Daily. Welcome to you live from Port Harcourt in Rivers State. And we've got in the studio today the governor of Rivers State, Wike. Thank you for coming on this morning, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much.
Well, let's start off from some of the issues that we raised the last time we were here. The 13 billion naira found in Ikoyi. At that time, you did say that you were going to shock the nation. You will show or prove what perhaps a lot of people have not paid attention to. And up till now, you haven't done that. Why is that?
Well, I hope you know that we were told that Mr. President set up a panel to investigate that. And we have been waiting for when the panel will invite us, since we have made claim to the ownership of the money. And the panel have not also submitted this report. So we believe that the panel will still invite us. We believe that. So that's what we are waiting for.
What if they don't?
I don't want to believe that they will not, because they know the right thing to do. Somebody has come up to say, look, we own this money. And so there's the need that they must give them the fair hearing to invite them. Why do you claim this ownership of this money? What informs you?
It has been forfeited to the government already, so that leaves you at a losing position right now.
Well, you're not a lawyer. That cannot be possible. What they have done is to have an expert here, and whether they like it or not, like we said before, and we continue to say it, that let the panel release their report and tell us actually who owns the money. Then you see the next step that we will take.
So you're not really happy because it's been given, that money has been released, it's forfeited to the government. The report hasn't come out. How do you accept or interpret the steps that have been taken to forfeit this money?
Well, I wouldn't want to disclose what I discussed with one of the heads of security agencies last week, and he was touched. So why am I saying that? I said, look, sir, we have facts to prove that money belongs to the Rivers State government. We do know that there's a cover-up somewhere, because you don't want the government to be embarrassed, you don't want the party to be embarrassed. But whether you like it or not, what is stopping people from releasing the report? What is holding? Nigerians are waiting. You just want it to die naturally. It will not die.
But if it does belong to Rivers State government, don't you think it would have been appropriate for the government to enter an appearance in the matter in court before the judgment was given? That
no judgment can be a final judgment. A judgment that any party does not mean that you cannot go and institute an action that, look, this money belongs to us.
And then there was another comment you made about the Paris Club refund. Yes, you did say that you didn't receive 34 billion, that you received 17 billion, but the states, the APC in the states say they do have documents that you signed and received 34 billion.
How does the governor sign? How do I sign to receive money? I don't attend the allocation committee meetings. If they say they sign, that should be my commissioner of finance and accountant general. I do know that we signed a document that federal government is owing us an amount of money, over $400 million. That should be refunded to Rivers State. So if that is the document you said I signed, yes, I signed that they are owing us not less than $460 million. And the federal government said they are going to pay 50-50. Now, when it got to 50%, they are going to pay 25% of the 50%. And it took them time before they even paid the 25% or the 50%. Now they are saying again that even the 25% of that 50%, which have not been paid, they are saying that they are going to pay us in 3 tranches of the 25%, and which has not been paid up to now.
So you haven't received any money?
No, I said we have received the 25% of the 50%, but we've not received 25% of the balance of the 50%. Okay. And which we have promised that they are going to pay. We have been attending meeting. In fact, I got a circular yesterday that there will be another meeting on 28 precisely over still the Paris Club reform and this and that. So we're still waiting. We're still waiting. But one thing people should understand that when the federal government gives money, it's not a secret thing. It's not a secret thing. I mean, take for example, there was a time that each state was given a bailout of about 10 billion, and that money was not given to me, but they were deducting my money of repaying. So I have to write to Mr. President, how can they be deducting my money when I was not given any money?
Who was given?
I mean, the federal government gave it to states. No. But the state government, Rivers State was not given, but they were deducting my money as paying back.
Why was Rivers State not giving when other states?
Well, I do not know. So I wrote to Mr. President, and he was shocked. I said, look at it. Did he give me money? We have applied. He didn't give us. So why did he take me my money as payment, as paying back of the 10 billion? And they were all shocked.
So was it rectified?
Of course, but it took some time. That's what I'm saying. So if we did not follow up, you have not received the money, but the deduction from you of paying back the money you did not take. So these are the things you find out.
Well, I do not know why my team has chosen to start with the hard issues of money this morning. But the last time we were here, I know, but the last time we were here, it was Rivers at 50.